What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Washington Commanders franchise gameplay. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, and I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those of you who have been following this Commanders team for a while now, you know where we're at. We are now at the end of the regular season. It's week number 18, and our Commanders have a nice record of 15-1, winners of their last game in week 17 up against the Philadelphia Eagles. And I don't know what it is about these division games, man. There's just never enough points to have a comfortable lead. Just when you think you have a comfortable enough lead where you can take your foot off the gas and you can coast your way to the victory, other team does some crazy stuff, and next thing you know, it's only a 7-point game. But we end up beating the Eagles by a score of 35-28. Do yourself a favor. If you missed out on that game, it'll be linked above in the cards. Go ahead, check that game out. But anyways, moving on to week number 18 and all the action we have here. This week is not only to decide who's going to be the winner of the NFC East, but it's also to see who's going to take home the first round bye in the NFC side of things. So obviously the Cowboys and I are the top two teams here. Currently it's showing that I have it locked in. Trust me and believe, it's not locked in as we both have the same record. So if we lose this game up against the Cowboys, they get the 1 seed, we drop down to the 5. Vice versa, we'll stay at the 5, stay at the 1, and they will remain at the 5 position. So really, either way, I don't care. I still do want my rematch up against the 49ers, even though they're going to be a loaded team. But first and foremost, we got to take care of business here with the Cowboys. I definitely want to win the NFC East. We just saw the Cowboys only 2 weeks ago end up winning that game by a score of 38-17, I believe it was. And all aspects of our team was just working, man. The defense was shut down. Our offense was amazing. Aaron Rodgers was just on fire. Didn't throw too many interceptions and got a little bit risky there. But anyways, we're going to see if we can have lightning strike twice. Can we beat the Cowboys for the second time this season and finish with a perfect record of 6-0 up against NFC East opponents? Let's get to the field and take on the Cowboys. The lights are bright and all eyes are on this division matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. These two teams just matched up 2 weeks ago where the Dallas Cowboys ended up losing to the Commanders at home by a score of 38-17. This week they made the trip to Maryland and they're looking to return the favor to the Washington, who's going to be starting with the ball here from the 26-yard line after a decent return there from Tyler Harrell. First down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers under center, turns and hands this ball off to Antonio Gibson, who gets hit pretty hard there but spins his way forward for a gain of 6 yards to the 32-yard line. Back to Gibson here on second down to see if he can pick up the first down, but he's going to be stopped after a gain of a yard to the 34-yard line. Big third down and 3 for the Commanders. Definitely want to convert here. Don't want to give over possession. Snaps away. Rodgers looking to throw across the middle for Terry McLaurin. Had it in his hands, but unable to bring it in as Terry McLaurin. That is very uncharacteristic of Terry McLaurin. He normally never has any troubles with those catches in traffic, but just let that ball get away from him, and we're going to have to punt the ball to the Cowboys on our opening possession. First down, our defense is out here on the first drive of the day, seeing if they can stop the Cowboys as they end up stopping Ezekiel Elliott after a gain of only 3 yards on that play. Second out of 7, it's a play action fake. Dak Prescott with time, rolling out the pocket to his left, running out of time and sees Montez Sweat screaming in his face and makes the smart decision and throws that ball away. It's now third down to 7. Dak looking to throw under pressure and wide open is CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb finds a hole in a blown coverage. He's going to be chased down there by Percy Butler at the 25-yard line. No idea what happened there. How the heck did CeeDee Lamb just get so wide open that he was just running for days? First down and 10 from the 25. DJ Chark makes his first catch, gets planted after a gain of 10 yards to the 15-yard line. Enough for another Cowboys first down. Right back to Ezekiel Elliott inside the red zone. He gets them a little bit closer down to the 7-yard line. Second down and short here for Dak Prescott. Washington dialing up the blitz. Handoff goes to Zeke. He runs right into big Jonathan Allen, who stops him after a gain of a yard on the play. Third down and 1 for Dak Prescott, looking, scanning, dropping way back, and ends up firing to wide open CeeDee Lamb in the corner of the end zone, and the Cowboys strike first as they find the end zone and get the extra point up and good on their first possession of offense. And it's not really the end of the world for our offense per se. Granted, it was not the best possession, and if I'm being brutally honest, our last few possessions on offense, meaning this week and last week, have not been great. We ended that game against the Eagles in a very, very lucky manner. manner. Let's see if we can finally get back on track here. First down, Aaron Rodgers looking to throw, finding Tyler Harrell wide open there on the sideline. Gets hit pretty hard, but holds onto the ball up to the 43-yard line. Enough for another first down for the Commanders. First down and 10, and Aaron Rodgers is making some adjustments here at the line of scrimmage. Blitz is on by the Cowboys, but Aaron Rodgers stands strong and delivers what looked like it was a pretty good pass to Tyler Harrell, but somehow it was intercepted. I don't know how that ball literally just basically went through the hands of Tyler Harrell. He had that ball. I don't know how the defender got that interception. Like, it's not making sense to me right now. But the Cowboys do have possession of the ball here. First down and 10. And Ezekiel Elliott showing his strength as he gets this ball all the way down inside the red zone to the 15-yard line. First down and 10. From the 15, handoff goes right back to Ezekiel Elliott, blocks the line ahead of him. He muscles his way forward for a gain of 8 yards, makes this a second down and 2 from the 7-yard line. Play action fake this time to Zeke. Dak's going to throw, ends up finding Odell Beckham across the middle of the field, makes the catch there in traffic, gets all the way down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. So the first snap of the second quarter for the Dallas Cowboys will be inside the 5-yard line, and Washington now really has their back up against the wall. Handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott, try to power his way through, and he does just that as he runs over a man and gets his first touchdown of the day. And Dallas now has a 13, make it 14-point lead after Dangus's kick is up and good. Now Washington is facing a little bit of pressure here. Again, not too much pressure. It's still early in this game. We're not even out of the second quarter. They were only 3 seconds into the second quarter, so there's more than enough time for us to come back. Still enough time to try to set up and establish the running attack, but Antonio Gibson's going to be stopped after a gain of 3 yards there. Second down and 7. Rodgers back to throw yet again. Scanning the field, can't find anybody, and here comes Micah Parsons, gets to him, down he goes. Huge loss on that play is going to lead to a third down and 23. Washington back to throw. That pass is going to be complete across the middle of the field to Tyler Harrell. Huge gain, but not enough for a first down. And on fourth down and 6, we're forced to punt the ball right back to the Cowboys, who have just scored on their last 2 possessions. This is not the ideal start for our Commanders offense. This is not how you want to start up, especially up against a team like the Cowboys, who have speed all over the field, and CeeDee Lamb is showing it right here as he finds his way through the secondary again. CeeDee Lamb is on his way to having a big game, gets his second touchdown already, and we're not even out of the second quarter, and Dallas has a 21-point lead. And you remember that pressure I was talking about? We're starting to feel it a little bit more now, man. We desperately need points on this next drive. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have got to move the football. We haven't even crossed midfield yet. First down and 10. We're going with the ground attack here with Antonio Gibson. Nice gain of about 12 yards up to the 37, keeping this drive going. First down and 10. Shotgun formation for Aaron Rodgers, making some changes at the line of scrimmage. The snap's away. Rodgers back to throw under pressure. Quick throw is going to be complete underneath to Antonio Gibson. And man, these edge rushers again for the Dallas Cowboys. Same thing I said 2 weeks ago, man. These guys are on a freaking different level. It's difficult to block these guys, and Antonio Gibson blocked the wrong person. We needed him to get that corner block, allow Tyler Harrell to turn the corner. It's now third down and short. We need the conversion here. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson. Gets 1 yard. We need it 2, though. And we're going to go hurry up all this, man. We're down 21 points. We cannot afford to give the ball back to the Cowboys. We need a conversion. Again, we need points on this drive. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't even care if it's just a field goal. We just need to score. We are close to entering blowout territory, and we need to let our fans know that we're here to fight. The fourth down snap is away. Rodgers looking to throw. Quick throw in the flats is going to be complete to Antonio Gibson, who throws Trayvon Diggs off of him. Gets to the opposite 44-yard line for a first down and 10 situation. Rodgers looking to throw, and oh my gosh, Micah Parsons, what? He just jumped up and swatted the freaking screen away, bounced off Aaron Rodgers' face mask, and then he intercepted it. It is what it is, man. We already know what this game is all about, as Dak Prescott gets away with throwing an interception straight to Benjamin St-Juste. And it's now second down and 10 after the turnover. Prescott drops back to throw. Here comes Montez Sweat. Caused a little bit of pressure there, and another pass that Dak Prescott somehow got lucky and got away with. Should have been intercepted. Third down, handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to be stopped after a gain of 4, and Washington's going to call a timeout there. Leave a little bit more time on the clock for our offense, who's actually going to have pretty good starting field position after that missed field goal by the Cowboys. First down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers, looking to take a shot deep down the field for the end zone. Going for his speedster, Teddy Freeman, who's got a step, and he makes the catch in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Washington Commanders. That lead is now down to to 14 points after the field goal is up and good. Those points off of that drive were extremely important, and I just wish that we could make passes like that happen more often. But again, the freaking pass rushers that these Cowboys unit has, man, they're just on a freaking another level. These guys are on freaking steroids or whatever. Micah Parsons is unfreaking real, especially after that interception he had. But first down for Dak Prescott, has enough time and 3 timeouts to work with. Let's see if he's able to make something happen. Looking for Ezekiel Elliott, I believe that was. No, that pass is going to be incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 here. Prescott back to throw, ends up finding Odell Beckham Jr. across the field, makes the reception and gets up to the 36-yard line, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10, handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott, finds a little bit of open running room, looking for the midfield mark. He's going to be stopped just 2 yards shy at the 48-yard line. 1st down for the Cowboys. Shotgun formation for Dak. It's going to be a play action fake. Here comes Rashawn Gary hitting Dak as he released that ball. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to be tackled across midfield at the 46-yard line by Joey Porter Jr. It's a big 3rd down here for the Cowboys, and Dak is going to dump it down in the flats to Ezekiel Elliott, who breaks the tackle, ends up getting to the 36-yard line for another Cowboys 1st down, keeping this drive alive, and the clock is still trickling away. We're now at 30 seconds, and Dak is going to get sacked. He's dropped back at the 48-yard line. Rashawn Gary coming through again, getting Dak for 12 yards. Handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott, and Rashawn Gary again sits him down at the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 17, handoff to Zeke yet again, looking for field goal range, and oh my God, Ezekiel Elliott, just go down already. Just go down. 4th down and 4, they bring on the field goal unit, and Dangus misses it again. Had the chance to push the lead to 17 for the Cowboys, but I don't know what happened there. That one didn't even stand a chance. It had enough leg, but the accuracy was just way off. But the Cowboys do get the ball to start in the second half, and this is a key drive for our defense, man. We got to get a stop here. At the very least, we got to at least hold them to 3 points. I mean, the way that their kicker is kicking right now, if we can force the field goal, I feel pretty comfortable about that. 1st down and 10 here for Dak Prescott, scanning the field, looking for DJ Chark. He ends up completing that pass to him across the 40-yard line. He's going to be brought down at the 42 by Percy Butler. Huge gain on that play. Leads to another 1st down for the Cowboys, and they just did not have the chance to even get that play off. Late shift, they're going to be forced to call one of their timeouts early. Now with 2 timeouts, it's 1st down and 10 from the 42-yard line. Handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott. He turns that into a gain of 4 yards to the 47. 2nd down and 6. Prescott looking to throw. Wide open to Zeke underneath, and Levante David able to get to him before he gets to the sticks. It's 3rd down and 1 from the 48-yard line. Handoff is going to go to Ezekiel Elliott, looking for a lane, and look at Zeke just breaking tackles as he gets across midfield to the 41-yard line. More than enough for another 1st down for the Cowboys, as Washington is still trying to figure out how to slow down this offense. Dak is running to his left, throws on the run for Zeke, and that ball is going to be intercepted by Joey Porter Jr. at the 18-yard line. Here comes Aaron Rodgers with possession of the ball on 1st down and 10, looking for Antonio Gibson underneath. He makes the reception, turns that into a nice gain of 5 yards when there was looking like there was nothing downfield. I really want to go downfield. There was just nothing open. Luckily for us, Antonio Gibson has some pretty good route running, able to get free as he is here on 2nd down, breaking a tackle there, gains 4 yards. It's now 3rd down and 1. We're going to go hurry up off and see if we can catch the Cowboys off guard and pick up this 1st down. Rodgers with the play action fake, looking, throwing, wide open as Terry McLaurin underneath, makes the catch to the 37-yard line, keeping this drive alive for Washington. 1st down and 10. Rodgers looking to take another shot deep downfield. This time he wants scary Terry, but there's pretty good coverage there from Joseph, the corner. He ends up stacking Terry McLaurin, goes up high and comes down with that ball at the 3-yard line. 1st down and 10 from the 3. Handoff goes to Ezekiel Elliott, and look at him lowering his shoulder, muscles out a gain of 8 yards up to the 11-yard line, giving Dak a little bit more breathing room. Going right back to him on 2nd down. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's now 3rd down and short. Dak Prescott drops back to throw from his own end zone underneath, and that pass is going to be complete to CeeDee Lamb. Has to catch up to the 16-yard line, gain of 5, and more importantly for the Cowboys, a 1st down. And look at Jonathan Allen stopping Zeke in the backfield for a loss of a yard. Haven't said that too often. 2nd down and 11, right back to Zeke and right back to his old ways as finding extra yardage. Gets up to the 22 for a 3rd down and 4 situation. Dak back to throw, taking a shot, and Marquez Valdez Scantling wide open on the sideline. blown coverage, blown responsibility. Someone was supposed to be on him. It's now first down from the 47-yard line, and look at Dak dropping way back, and yeah, that's definitely going to be an incomplete pass. He was looking for Odell Beckham, but when you drop back that far, you're just asking for either an interception or a very, very incomplete pass. And second down and 10, Zeke is asking for more touches, and they're giving it to him, and look at him go as he powers his way all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. First down and goal is going to be a QB keep. Dak's going to keep it himself. Montez Sweat tries to chase him down. He gets to him, but not before Dak is able to cross the goal line and push this lead right back up to 21 for the Dallas Cowboys. We're now in the fourth quarter facing a 21-point deficit, and this is not a fun situation to be in, man. I've talked about this situation before. I have to really stop running the ball now. I really am going to need to throw the ball and get into the end zone quickly, and the danger is that plays right into the game of the Dallas Cowboys. Their secondary is just ridiculous, and they will love nothing more to make me drop back so that these pass rushers can just start to tee off on us. As you saw, Micah Parsons was screaming at us on that one. It's now second down to inches. Aaron Rodgers looking to throw again. Quick throw in the flats is going to be complete to Tyler Harrell. Makes the catch and ducks out of bounds at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Here comes Parsons yet again, hitting Rodgers as he released that ball. Is going to fall incomplete. Second down and 10, and Rodgers drops back to throw, looking for Tunyon, and excuse me, EA, perfect accuracy. Say what? That pass was close, but somehow it wasn't close enough for Robert Tunyon to put his hands on it. It's third down, looking for a conversion. Here comes the pass rush. End up finding Tyler Harrell in the flats, makes the catch, but does not have the first down. And obviously, fourth down and 2, with facing a 21-point deficit, we're going to go for it. Ends up finding Terry McLaurin underneath, makes the catch, gets to the 25-yard line. Washington in the vicinity of putting more points up on the board. Robert Tunyon makes the first down catch, heading backwards, trying to fight for extra yardage. He's going to be stopped after a gain of 3 yards after it's all said and done. Second and 7, still throwing is Rodgers, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Bubba Bolden. Bolden is off on the return. First-year guy out of Miami. He's across the 30, the 20, being chased by 2 Commanders that won't get him. He's into the end zone, and the Cowboys have busted this one wide open. It is now a 35-point lead late in the fourth quarter. The chances of a comeback are very slim to none. But for those of you that have been following me for a while now, you guys know about my history with Bubba Bolden. Back to my Patriots franchise of this year, I ended up getting Bubba Bolden, and everybody was like, why are you so hype over this guy? Like, he's only like a 65 overall or whatever. It's like, but you saw what Bubba Bolden can do for me. Like, you saw what I was able to do with him. You saw what the Cowboys were able to do with him there. But, I mean, yeah, just kind of a fun moment there just because it's an old player that I used to have, and he just made a play against me. But anyways, now with our Commanders down 28 points here, hopes of a comeback are basically gone. They're out the window at this point. There is no hope of a comeback. The only thing that we can hope for is that we can find a way to end on a positive note. And third down and 13 is not looking like that positive note so far, but Aaron Rodgers is trying to make the best of a bad situation, making some changes here at the line of scrimmage, trying to see if we can finally block up this pass rush. He has the time to scan the field, throwing deep downfield for Antonio Gibson in double coverage, and he got lucky that ball was not intercepted. Fourth down and 13, I was like, man, I've got nothing else to lose. Why not go for it here? Rodgers drops back to throw, and both of them come free, but Rodgers stays strong in the pocket, ends up finding Terry McLaurin to the 34-yard line. That is a freaking scary sight, man. Micah Parsons and freaking Lawrence running at you as DeMarcus Lawrence comes through hitting Rodgers as he released that ball. But seeing one of them is scary enough running at you. Seeing both of them come free and have a full head of steam running at you is freaking terrifying, man. It's just freaking terrifying. Call it what it is. Third down to 8, a nice conversion there to Antonio Gibson is going to get us up to the 48-yard line. We're going to try to take another shot. Here comes the pressure. Terry McLaurin has a step, and yeah, Rodgers definitely sailed that one way far ahead of him because of the pressure caused by these freaking massive edge rushes, and here they come yet again, but we're able to find Terry McLaurin, holds on to that catch in traffic there. First down completion to the 35-yard line. We're now at the 1-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Rodgers is still throwing for Terry McLaurin, got him all the way down to the 5-yard line. And we have a chance to end on that positive note that I just talked about now. First down and goal situation. Rodgers looking to throw. Pressure's coming. Throwing for Terry McLaurin. He had his double me activated. That was in triple coverage, and that was really just a panic throw. But because, again, an edge rusher was running at me. And, oh, we had the touchdown, but De'Ami Brown just could not hold on to it there on second down. It's 3rd down and goal. Throwing for the end zone for Terry McLaurin. Could not get that high-pointed ball. It's 4th down and goal, and we got to go for it, man. We're 5 yards away. I'm not taking a field goal here. Rodgers throwing for the end zone for Thomas, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Melifonwu, who's actually a safety, who's playing linebacker. Okay, not really one of the league rules. You can't really put a linebacker or a safety at linebacker in sets like that, but it is what it is. The Cowboys are just going to go ahead and need this one out, and we're actually going to lose to the Cowboys. So when come playoff time, we're actually going to be playing in the wild card round. We will have the number 5 seed, and the Cowboys are going to have the 1 seed and also going to be victorious over us for the NFC East title. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Washington Commanders franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
Whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Dallas, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the